Hello, I'm here with Lorraine Massey after the first authenticated curl by curl classes in the UK, and we're here to talk about oils. Obviously oils are mentioned in your book, CurlyWorld the handbook, and there's been a lot of misinformation and people abusing oils. So what's your take on them?
Well, first of all, things change. We changed. 10 years ago when the book came out, yes, oils were in my book and I did talk about them, but I have changed my mind about them a lot because one, I do love the true essence of oils, but there's become so much synthetic ingredients entered into our oils that they're silicone. So silicone is very different from an oil, a pure oil. I think oil in trace amounts is amazing. So they're in like little essences, they come in molecules, beautiful. But when they're slapped onto the hair, I do feel that they just cause the hair to become water resistant. And if you're doing it over time, years and years and years and years, I actually don't think your water ever gets in and your hair starts to erode and dry. I just had an example, a beautiful sweater I had that was wool. I spilled oil down it and it stained it. So I figured, well, my hair goes under the same molecular structure as fur, wool and feathers. So, wow, maybe my hair stained. Maybe oil all along has stained my hair. So it's something I'm rethinking, it's something I'm really contemplating. A lot of people are agreeing with me. Some people, I don't want to admit it because they've just bought those products. But at the same time, just give it some thought. Put a bit of your oil product in water and just see if it mixes. They don't commune usually, so we need water. The hair needs water. Our hair needs to breathe just like you do. So just think about it. I think for your skin it's fine because it absorbs and we have pores, but I think your hair, trace amounts, tiny amounts, maybe in a spray.
So please don't use oils to deep condition your hair. It won't do anything.
No, it'll retard your hair. It will just make it punified. It would just stop anything going in. It's an anti-humectant and we need humidity to survive. Yeah.
So, yeah, that's perfect. I hope you guys learnt from that, and we'll hear from you soon.
Yeah, and any questions, we'll answer you. As long as you're, whatever your questions are, just make sure, if you want to argue with me on it, I'm open. Not argue, but just let's talk, but make sure it's logical, just give me some logic. I will probably change my mind if you give me an amazing logic, but right now, I don't see any benefit from it because we're behind the chair all the time. We see our clients, what's happening, the hair is changing, I can't get in. Help, I can't get in. Anyway, thank you. I hope this helps a little bit.